Adventure Quest Worlds, a game that has numerous hidden secrets, fan conspiracies, and disturbing facts. Last month I asked Reddit and Twitter for help because I needed more info to help make this iceberg that I've made. As we go deeper down the iceberg, the more obscure and disturbed it becomes. So let's dive in and see what lies beneath. Tip of the iceberg, things you might have known about. The Golden Cheeseburger, an item that turns into anything that the winner wants, even something that doesn't even exist yet, from a new class, the best recolor, and a quest line, eventually to be replaced by the Wheel of Doom. J6 is a robot. Robotic Assistant Apparatus Model J version 6.0, codenamed J6, is in fact a artificial intelligence that takes over the brain and functions of a person. Drudgeon Show Item. You don't need to buy a Drudgeon. Go to the shop and show item. Also works for other pets too. House Contest 09. Back in 2009, the devs ran a house contest with thousands of entries with only 2 winners. Centaurus 21's housing contest also gave the winners a special house item trophy. Unattainable items. There are items that you just can't get no matter what. Some of those items being the dev/staff items, replaced items, or some deleted out of the game. Settings. There are many settings that might just help you, but some are hidden deep inside this long list, like the travel menu that saves maps. That way it's easier for you for the farm, or the quest pen feature. That way no more running back and forth between an NPC. Artix Pink. That's right, pink. He hates the color. Guild Halls 13. Sometime in 2013, they had plans to add a guild city. A city filled with guild halls. For each guild would have a guild hall, a place to hang out. You could even test it on the PTR, but it never made it out of testing. Shallow Waters. Secrets. The Lab. Artix Entertainment HQ, better known as the Secret Underground Lab, is where all the magic happens. But did you know that you could fly out and get a tour of the place? They even give you a rare item of choice. As of right now, visits are down and might be up again sometime soon. Cross your fingers. Nullgaff Cave. Back when the game first came out, the biggest in-game secret was the Mentonius Secret, better known spelled backwards as Ter Ses Uglanaglum. It had a maze, the hardest farms, and the coolest items. J6 Secret Map. Another secret map filled with cool items, but this had puzzles and a secret story saga for J6. Most players bot. It's true, it's not uncommon to see bots just running around in this game, but most players have used a bot client at least once. Exploits. There are a lot of exploits, and a lot of them are not shared, because if they were, they would have been removed by now. Romulus, a musical guest that would do little in-game events. One event you could get the NSOD, but Artix Entertainment caught Romulus botting, and they changed all the NSODs to Cinder's Blade of Shadows. Milton, Florida. Metonius didn't want to move to Florida from Cali, being one of the biggest reasons why he left AE. Rares still drop. Some rare items still drop that were supposed to be removed from the game. There's numbers of reasons why this is the case, like forgotten to be removed, exploited maybe, or they just did it on purpose. Who knows? Bottom of the iceberg. Conspiracies. Milton, not safe for work. Many believe that Miltonius got fired for not safe for work content. I mean, do I need to say anything else? Wheel of Doom FOMO. Back in 2014, they removed the wheel to only bring it back in 2018. They never really gave a real reason as why it left, which leads people to believe that it was to FOMO players in 2014. Voltaire's Daddy Codes. Yes, the Daddy Codes are still being made and being sold through third-party websites by Artix himself. Maybe? AQ2D. Many believe that it will never come out, like Ricochet. Even Artix himself memed on it in a short video. Server rewrite. Some say that the server rewrite was a hoax, and that it never really happened, chalking it up to be just placebo. Lands is Artix. Community famous Lands, known for his giveaways and just doing acts of kindness, is thought to be Artix himself, with endless amounts of memes spawning from this conspiracy. Baleen is Elena. The devs use fake names that can also be used for in-game characters. With that being said, Baleen is owned by AE themselves, and not by the person. Elena is said to be pretending to be Baleen, but much of this conspiracy has no proof, as we have been given more reason to believe that it's her and not Elena. Bot makers keylog. People that make bot clients for AQW denounce keylogging like 133 Spider, a current dev at AE, but many still believe that they do keylog, waiting for the day that they go nuclear. Nullgaff Orbs. The orbs were removed from the Wheel of Doom because of exploits. Some think that they removed the orbs, so we had to buy the items by themselves. The Abyss. Disturbing. Not safe for work, Twilly. That's right, many fans' favorite characters from AQW have not safe for work content for them. One of them being mascot Twilly, animated by none other than Metonius himself. Banwave. Back in 2012, RX did a ban wave for botters. It killed a lot of the player base. Now the year is 2023, and botting is normal in AQW. AE hasn't done another ban wave since. Altion and his wife, the king of Sword Haven himself, was cheated on by his wife with his best friend and greatest enemy Scalp Butcher. AC inflation. That's right, most items in today's AQW have gone up in price. Why? Who knows the reason? Could say it's because of better art, but that's a reach. Gravelin pet. Fan favorite Gravelin is your pet. Yep. They say it's called a buddy, but we all know the truth. Vesper's Eternal Flame, an item based on the in-game character, Vesper, who was a person that worked at AE. They played the role of a spokesperson. The item was renamed to Pretty Eternal Flame, believed to be because of the fact said person now does not safe for work content. Oasis Monkey. In Sand Sea, they added a pet. It's this little fella. Let's just say they didn't think the original name through, and they had to change it to something less offensive. Artix's son. He's a pet in-game. I don't know how this got the okay and made its way into the game, but it did. You made it to the end, and that's the iceberg. Not the best, not the biggest, but an iceberg nonetheless. Till next time.